What's happening YouTube? I'm Alex and today I'm unboxing what's called the Xiaomi or Xiaomi. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Anyways, this is the Redmi Note 3. So this is the MediaTek processor version. So I believe it's 144 bucks, and as always I've left a link in the video's description. I got in the box with this a couple of other things. I got some zipper headphones and a 2-in-1 cable. This is pretty cool. If you hook it up here, it's got like an iPhone thing, and if you pull down on the cable, it becomes a micro USB. So it's a pretty neat cable. I haven't seen one of these before. So the first 3 comments that I'm gonna get on this video, I will send you a pair of headphones and the cable. I'll just contact you for your shipping information. So just leave some comments below. So I'm gonna start opening this, and we'll see how it goes and how it performs. The phone comes in this box right here. On the front we just see a picture of the phone Note 3, same onto this side and that side, and on the back we just see the processor and some other information about the phone. So we do have a 5.5-inch screen, it's a 1080p display. It's an octa-core processor. I believe this one has 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of internal storage. I got to use the Redmi Note 2 and it was an excellent phone. So I'm very excited to start using this after the video. So it comes in a pretty small packaging here. It looks kind of like an Apple-ish package. Inside here, what do we have? Just a small manual. Most of it's in Chinese, and we do get a SIM card tray removal tool as well. And in here we have the micro USB cable, a regular micro USB cable like any other cable, and the charger. So the output, it's 1 amp, so it's a slower charger. The battery is a 4000 milliamp battery, if I remember correctly, so it could take a while to charge that. Now on the back of the phone we have a sticker, which I'm trying to take off. And I think it's made out of metal. Yeah, it's definitely made out of metal. It reminds me of, there was another phone I've seen like this. Which one was it? A Meizu or something. So it is very nice, nicely made. Onto this side here we just have the SIM card tray. On top we probably have a secondary microphone, that's the 3.5mm audio jack, and this seems to be an IR blaster. And on this side here we just have the buttons. They seem to be made of metal. Yeah, they are actually made of metal. So the power button and the volume buttons. The camera on the back here should be a 13 megapixel sensor, and this is a fingerprint sensor, and I see that the flash is a dual tone flash. I'm curious to see how that will do. And the speaker, of course, is sitting right here onto the back. I'm not sure if this can be pulled out. There is like a little thing there, but no, I can't pull that out. Alright, so just the charging port and the microphone at the bottom. And now I'm gonna take off this from the screen. And yeah, I see the buttons right here at the bottom. I'm not sure if you can see them onto the camera. I don't know if it'll light up. We'll have to check that out. And since we are here, let's take out the SIM card tray so we can see what kind of a SIM card goes inside. So it looks like it can take 2 SIM cards. We'll have to check that out. But yeah, that looks like 2 SIM cards. Alright, so let's turn this on and see if it's got any battery. And it does, because it vibrated. And we get the Mi logo. These phones are unbelievably cheap, like 144 bucks for this phone. It's just crazy. So we do have a little animation there at the bottom. It says Android and 3 dots that are moving around. And it's already on. It took a bit, but not too long. So swiping up. Let me just turn up the brightness on the screen if I figure out where the brightness is. No, I was wrong. Let me just figure out the brightness so you can see how bright the screen gets. And it does get pretty bright. The viewing angles seem to be quite good as well. So it's a 1080p display, a 5.5 inch 1080p display. So we have an idea how big the phone is. This is sitting next to my S7 Edge. So it is pretty much the same size. Maybe a bit bigger for the Xiaomi or Xiaomi, whatever you call it. So let's go into settings here, about phone. So we see the model number Redmi Note 3, Android version 5.02. I was hoping it would come with Android 6, but not. However, they do update their phones quite often, so I'm pretty sure this will make it to Android 6 eventually. Let's go into storage, if I find the storage here. Apps, storage. So available, we have 11.51 out of the 16, so it's not too bad. Notification light, so I do believe it's got a notification light somewhere. Let me just turn the brightness down a bit so we can see this better. Okay, so you can probably see it better on the camera now. So sound, display, or what else was I gonna do? System apps. Okay, let's oh, I see the Play Store installed already, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, I don't think it has app drawer either. So that's all we get. The Play Store and some tools in here, a whole bunch of stuff. The Mi remote, so yeah, it definitely has IR blaster. We'll see how well that works. And now let's check out the camera quickly. So let's put this box here. And let me turn off the flash. And this is how the picture looks. Quite a lot of detail in it. And let's see what happens if I turn the camera around. And let's check out that camera. So a lot of detail in here as well. So not bad for 144 bucks, as much as this phone is. I also see Gmail in there, Tube video. I'm not sure what Tube video is. I'll have to check that out. And lastly, let me just connect to the Wi-Fi. Let's go to settings here for a bit. I just want to see if it sees, yeah, so it does see my 5 GHz Wi-Fi network as well. So 2.4 and 5 GHz Wi-Fi networks. So double Wi-Fi. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'll definitely do a gaming test with this phone, a review in the upcoming days. And again, if you want to check this phone out, check out the link in the video's description. And don't forget to leave a comment so you can get one of these things, so you can see this better. Basically, here it becomes micro USB. You plug it in and it becomes a thing for an iPhone. And this one is just the USB port. And also these headphones, I'm not gonna open them, just basic headphones. Alright guys, thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.